It's awesome. Always fun. This time it's two Cheneys against one another. Liz versus Mary. Now, Liz Cheney is running for Senate, and she's running against a Republican in Wyoming in the primaries. Mary Cheney happens to be lesbian, and she's got a partner she actually got married to in Washington, D.C. legally. Okay, so they're a legal family in D.C. Well, since Liz Cheney is running in a Republican primary in maybe the reddest state there is, everyone in their national delegation is a Republican, of course. She's saying, I'm in favor of traditional marriage. Now they say, wait a minute, you were against the constitutional amendment on that issue. And she says, yeah, but that doesn't mean I'm for gay marriage. I just don't want it to be a constitutional amendment. Fair enough. And they say, you were for State Department giving same-sex benefits to their employees. She says, yeah, I don't hate gay people. I just don't think they should be allowed to marry. Now, that didn't sit well with Mary Cheney because she did get married and she is a lesbian. So she, I guess, basically told her sister, I'm hurt, dog. She says, for the record, I love my sister, but she is dead wrong on the issue of marriage. Freedom means freedom for everyone. I like that she's a Cheney, so she just flipped freedom around on her. Look, Mary's basically telling Liz, if you don't let me get married, the terrorists win. So I like that approach. Now, did it warm the cold, cold heart of a Cheney? No. Here's what Liz says. Listen, I love Mary very much. I like how they all start the sentence that way. I love her family very much. This is just an issue on which we disagree. But Liz, I see that's actually not something you could disagree on. Of course you can, but you can't frame it in that sentence. You can't say, I love her family very much, but I wish it didn't exist. Because that's actually literally what you're saying. If you disagree that she should be able to get married, then you wish that her family didn't even exist at all. Not, the individuals can be individuals and, your sister can exist. Are you not merciful? And her partner can exist, but they can't have a family together. So you can't say that you love her family, but you wish they'd never gotten legally together. So she tries to justify it anyway. She says, it's not, and I stand by it's saying it's not a contradiction that I don't support gay marriage, but I had the two positions I mentioned earlier. And I stand by both of those positions. I don't believe we ought to discriminate against people because of their sexual orientation. If people are in a same-sex relationship and they want their partner to be able to have health benefits or be designated as a beneficiary in your life insurance, there's no reason we shouldn't do that. I also don't support amending the Constitution, she explains, on this issue. I do believe it's an issue that's got to be left up to the states. I do believe in the traditional definition of marriage. Now, she thought she was going to walk into that Republican primary and be to the right of Mike Enzi and say, oh, look at this, he's a moderate, I'm a Cheney, you can't get any more right-wing than me. And Enzi's saying, look, man, I've been in politics for decades. You can come and take my Senate seat? I don't think so. I'm going to say that you're in favor of gay marriage and let you sort it out. You think the good Republican voters of Wyoming are going to try to parse the issue? Well, I'm against the constitutional amendment, but I'm in favor of, setting the barriers to gay marriage. Good luck. And then you'll have to argue with your sister, and then your parents will have to weigh in. You wanted to enter Republican politics? Oh, you're so tough as a Cheney. Let me let you fight your family and see how it goes. Cheney versus Cheney. Cheney on Cheney crime. I'm surprised Liz hasn't shot Mary in the face yet. Wait for it.